So it's a rainy day and I happen to be off work, so I thought I'd shoot a quick video of a bag that I keep in my car. I don't know what you call it, it's just a sort of a get me out of a jam type of bag. And so I'm gonna go through some of the items. I was thinking about seeing if there was some redundancy or things that I didn't need, so I unpacked it and I thought, well, just shoot a quick video, get some thoughts, get some feedback, and go from there. So the bag I'm using is a Husky bag. It's just a little tool bag that I got from Home Depot. And then the rest of the items I'll just sort of go through. I'll get my tripod set up here and we'll go from there. So first thing I've got some paracord. I don't need all of this, it's 50 feet, but you never know. I keep a small container of Q-tips. You can't have dirty ears, you gotta take care of that. Ice scraper, when it does get icy in the wintertime, that's nice to have. Tide to go stick. I've never used this, so I can't even say if it works or not, but I've got it just in case. I've got a spool of wire. I've used this more than anything in this container, I believe. And so it's amazing the multiple uses you have for just little bits of wire, whether it's fishing something out, getting something out of a crevice, holding something in place that is moving, but very handy piece of wire. Let me mention this. I did have a small roll of duct tape that I loaned to a friend, and I have not replaced that yet. So that's another piece that I do need to add to this. I have a multi-head screwdriver. I have not used this before, but it would come in handy, I guess, if I ever had to change out my license plate or something like that. But I have an extra one, so I keep it in the bag. This is a folding saw, and let's see here. It's by Wicked, and so it's a nice item, works well, and I've used this quite a bit, just to cut random things, but it works amazingly well, and it's very handy, doesn't take up much space. I have a mini socket set that I just purchased maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I just added this to it just in case. And I have actually used this since I purchased it, which was I did not expect. I have a few knives. I think I have too many, so I've got like a razor blade knife, just a regular Gerber cheapo pocket knife, and then I've got a Gerber multi-tool. And so I probably don't need all of those. They all have blades on them. I could probably get by with one, but I do have them in there. I have 3 flashlights. I don't really know why. I've got 1, 2, and then I've got one that'll clip on the brim of your hat. So I don't know that I need all 3 of them, but I have them just in case. Disposable poncho. I don't mind getting wet, so I don't know why I necessarily keep it, but maybe if one day I just really did not want to be wet and I did not have my raincoat with me, I've got that just in case. Hand sanitizer. I use this quite a bit. Actually, this and the wire I probably use the most of anything. Little Band-Aid dispenser. I started carrying this because a while back I had to go on some medication that thinned my blood, and if anything nicked me or I got a hangnail, and it would bleed and it would never stop. So I started carrying Band-Aids with me, so I keep those there. A couple ways to start a fire. Got a mini Bic lighter, a little package of matches. Here's some like wipes and things. So I've got 3 boys and myself who tend to be a little messy, and so I've got some of these dude wipes. So this is like all over, like almost like a shower in a washcloth type of thing. And then these things are just like, you can wipe your butt with them if you have to poop in the woods somewhere. But you never know. I got 3 boys. You never know what's gonna happen. Little tube of toothpaste, fresh breath. That's important. 2 pairs of gloves. I'm gonna ditch 1 pair. I don't need 2 pairs of gloves as far as I know, but it just takes up extra space. Have a pen. It writes. I check that periodically. And then I've got a little pack of Post-it notes and then just a little mini Moleskine notebook. You never know when you need to leave a note. I usually carry a mini Moleskine with me, but I keep this in the bag in case I need to leave a note for someone or jot something down. So can't be too careful. And then I've got 2 little bags here. Let me see what I got. Let me see what's in here. Here is a wrapped up plastic bag from like a grocery bag with a rubber band. That could come in handy. Dental floss, multiple uses, and cleaning food out of your teeth, very important. I've got a CRKT little spork tool in case I need to eat on the run. Earplugs in case I have to get stuck overnight near someone snoring. I have a comb. I don't know why, since I don't really brush my hair. Fingernail clippers, very handy. And Weiler's lemonade, in case I get tired of drinking plain water. All right, I made a little Altoids tin one time, and I never used it, but I kept it. So let's see what's in here. So, elastic band, another lighter, don't need that. Tiny pair of tweezers, very handy. And then I've got some safety pins and some aspirin in the little tin. And that is it. So that's it. That's all my junk in my bag. I'm gonna put it back in there. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.